All right, so this #1 welterweight contender has found his way back to a title fight. A lot of people didn't think he would get there, and he's made a career of proving doubters wrong.
You know, he carries a chip on his shoulder. You tell this man that he can't do something.
Right.
He will make it a point to get that done. He said from the moment he walked out the octagon last time and didn't win the belt, that I will be back. Many smirked at him. Many laughed. But his inner circle believed that it was only a matter of time before their guy got another chance, and when he got here, he would get the job done.
Now, some would argue he wasn't ready the first time around. I think that's probably a little bit too simplistic, but there's no denying. He has rounded out his game, he has evolved, he's maximized the developmental time, and a lot of people believe we will have a new champion by night's end. Islam Makhachev, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Gotta think he's gonna try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. Khamzat Chimaev has graced the octagon. He's ready to go. And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Islam Makhachev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight.
Good.
All right, here we go. Khamzat Chimaev with much fanfare. He's got him hurt here.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, big left hook there.
Nice shot to the head from the clinch position.
And a nice jump. Oh, hip toss to get him down. Ooh, right into side control.
He's got his head looking for the arm triangle.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Chimaev.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Foley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position. And there you go, again, half guard.
side control now.
Oh, nice.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Great submission defense.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Chimaev ground and pound from half guard now. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action.
Fight.
Push kick there to the body. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, judo toss. Made it look easy.
Getting him out here.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
30 seconds to go in this one. 20 seconds left. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Round 2 is next.
Great job that round. He destroyed him. I thought he was ready to tap. We want to do the same thing this round and get him out of there. When he moves forward and closes that distance.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. All right, DC's back.
Oh, he's wobbling now. Oh, nice jab. He's hurt bad. Oh, nice level change.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
That was a slick transition.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Chimaev's in half guard. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Nice strike from the bottom fighter there. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Relentless pressure from the top by Islam Makhachev.
Nice transition.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Makhachev's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, good ground and pound here. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight.
Nice. One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle. Lands a nice punch from his back.
Hammer fist here by Khamzat Chimaev. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Just out of range with the straight left hand. Khamzat Chimaev gets another takedown. Largely he's a striker, but the wrestling is there tonight.
Oh, nice right hand by the chin. Yeah.
Chimaev's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Islam Makhachev.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Islam Makhachev. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Makhachev's back in half guard. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
1 minute to go in the round. Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Islam Makhachev. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Final seconds of round 3.
10 seconds left. 10 seconds left.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round.
Breathe for me. Let's slow that heart rate down. Breathe. Relax. Okay, listen. You're not tired. I know you've got more in you than that.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Makhachev.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. Yep, got to be very careful there.
All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard. This is where he wants to be.
Oh, this one could be over soon. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
And now, I think he's looking for a submission. He's going to start to chase the arm triangle.
Looks like he's got the sub locked in tight now.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Makhachev's back in full mount.
Changing the position.
Fourth round here, less than a minute to go. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Makhachev's eye appears to be closing up by the second. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because he's going to guillotine.
Somehow, some way, he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, what a round. How good was that?
All right, take a seat, bud. This is the final round. We are down. We are losing this fight. I need you to go out there and give everything you have left.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Makhachev gets tagged by that stiff jab. How good was that judo toss? Another right hand lands.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. He's got to be careful here.
Grab the wrist.
Makhachev's in half guard. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Great work here from the bottom fighter. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys who start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Chimaev's back in half guard.
Now he's going full mount. isolating an arm. Oh, it's getting very, very deep. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Stand it up. Work.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. 2 minutes now to go in this one. While the ground and pound is there once again, strong work here by Islam Makhachev.
He's doing a really good job of putting himself in position.
Chimaev's in half guard. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. 1 minute to go in the fight.
Nice.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Makhachev's right back to the full mount here. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Not there yet, but all-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. All right, so there it is, the final horn, a lifetime of work, all building to this moment, and the underdog challenger comes up large with his striking game tonight. He's going to be the new champ.
I mean, he came up big in a massive spot. He was the underdog. He wasn't supposed to get this done. He relied on what got him here, the striking, to take the title from the long-reigning champion.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 49-46, and 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, stand and cheer. We have a new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world. And what an effort from the #1 contender and challenger here tonight to outlast the champion over 25 hard minutes. And now the focus shifts to this man as the welterweight division enters a new phase. We congratulate